Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm back to work today, so I'm gonna just do a really quick get ready with me and show you what I do for makeup when I am going to work, which is not a lot, but I have been trying to wear a little bit more. So I've already done my skincare. This is gonna be like a quick 5-minute face because it's 6:20 now, and I'm gonna be getting Chloe up at 6:30. So this is the glow screen from Supergoop, and because it's winter time, I still wear sunscreen on a regular, but I don't wear really as much, and the sun isn't as bright as it usually is, but I still definitely put sunscreen on. And I'm going to go in with the Chantecaille Just Skin. So I have Tan, which is the new shade I picked up from Whole Run Crew not too long ago, and I also have Wheat, which is the shade that I have been buying ever since I discovered the skin tint. So I still have a little bit of Wheat, and so this is what they look like here. So they're pretty much in the same range of shades, but they definitely have a different tone. So the bottom one is Wheat, and you can see it's definitely a little bit more of a yellowy tone, and the top one is Tan, and it definitely is a bit more peach, I guess, maybe even more pink. So they actually work really well. I mean, it's not a full coverage base, so it blends just like really nicely into the skin. But yeah, I was worried that Tan might be like a shade lighter, but it's not lighter, it's just actually a different undertone. And they both look equally nice, so yeah, I'm not sure which one I would repurchase. I'll have to just keep wearing them both and maybe see which one I prefer. I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer and this little sponge. I don't even remember what this sponge is called, but it's like the microfiber one. It's not a beauty blender. For powder, I'm just going to use this finishing powder from Hourglass. It's Dim Light, and this is a discontinued brush, I'm pretty sure, from Sephora, but it's the Pro Featherweight Complexion brush. This lighting isn't the best, so I do want to do like a proper get ready with me, trying new products and old favorites, but probably a natural light because this lighting is not great. I'm just using the Marc Jacobs bronzer, which has not even just been discontinued, but this whole beauty line has gone defunct. Which is a shame, but at the same time, like, this bronzer is huge and I probably will never use it up, but you never know. I've been actually using it for quite a while, so hopefully I'm putting a dent in it. I'm just going to use the same brush, which is the Sephora Angled Blush Brush number 49 for my blush, which is the NARS Dolce Vita. I love this blush, and I'm happy that it still works and it's still beautiful, because I don't like the new version or the current version. They say they never reformulated it, but it just doesn't look as nice as this original one. I'm not using a traditional highlight, I'm just using this, again, finishing powder from Hourglass. It's the Luminous Light. I haven't decided yet whether I want to do eyeshadow or not. I might just do like a light one matte color kind of look. I always try to curl my lashes before I put eyeshadow on, just so I press really tightly to my lid and my lash line, so I feel like if I just wear eyeshadow then it gets everywhere. So I try to remember, I don't always though. Just using a primer. This is the NARS. This brush has been discontinued by Sephora also, but it was like a really great basic brush. This is just a crease shadow brush, which I'm just going to use with the Glossier Monochromes in Almond, and I am going to just put that quickly over the lid. I think Chloe is awake now. She gets up quite early, so we pick her up at 6:30. Sometimes she's up at 6:15, and we can see her moving. We get little alerts on her baby monitor, and yeah, she's quiet. We have the lights automatically set to turn on at 6:29, so we start with like a little soft light and then her big floor lamp, and usually if she's in a good mood, she'll actually like stand up and be ready for us when we come in. Okay, mascara time, and then we are done. I'm just gonna use setting spray after this. Okay, makeup is complete. Time to get Chloe's milk and pick her up. Good morning! Hi, Chloe.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning, Chloe. I love you. You want up? You want some milk now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you enjoy your special time.
I forgot. Chloe's playing with our Dyson vacuum. I forgot to do my lip product, but I'm using one of the Ultrawear lipsticks from Chanel. I'm just waiting for it to dry before I add the clear gloss. Can you show? Can you show what it is? Chloe's just listening to some music while she has breakfast, but I have to get to work now. What I'm wearing, it's a Uniqlo, it's a cashmere turtleneck, and then I'm wearing these pants from GRWM, which comes with a matching blazer, but I don't really usually wear blazers to work unless I'm like going to a really important meeting or something. Like tomorrow I have an important meeting, so I'll probably wear a blazer. But for the most part, it's very business casual, business professional, similar to my previous job. Anyway, I didn't do anything with my hair. I just left it curled the way it was curled yesterday. The curls have pretty much fallen for the most part. I used the air wrap yesterday, yeah, still looks good. I bought a hair elastic in case I get tired of it though. Okay, this is the first time I'm vlogging since I left for work this morning. Bo is currently making us dinner. It's one of our last HelloFresh dishes, I believe. And then we have another order coming in on Thursday. Chloe's also having some dinner, and I am going to make myself a latte. This is what Chloe's having for dinner. We have some ground beef, some whole grain noodles, edamame, and spinach. Let's do our Glossier haul. I've been holding on to this Glossier box of the stuff I picked up during the Black Friday sale for about a week now, because I've been waiting to unbox it or do a haul on this day, the first day I go back into the office, because I knew I just would not have content otherwise. Because all I did today was basically go through like 300 emails and catch up on what I missed in the last week and a bit, and I was just too busy to do anything other than work. And then I came home and I hung out with Chloe, and she was having a little bit of a tantrum in the early evening, but that's kind of her new norm these days. She's hitting her terrible twos a bit early. Anyway, we're doing the Glossier haul. Finally, honestly, at this point, I kind of forgot what I ordered because it has been so long. I feel like it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks since I actually placed the order and since it has gotten to me. If it hasn't been that long, then my perception of time is just completely skewed because I am tired. Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna do the Glossier haul and then the advent calendar, and then I'm just gonna call it a night. You know, sometimes they get it right, but there have been occasions, this being one of them, where I did select no packaging or less packaging, and I still got 2 bags. So we have 2 bags of stuff and some loose items. You saw in my vlog the other day, I had to rip off all of the stickers that I put on my MacBook because I am trading it back in, and it was definitely an ordeal, but yeah, I do kind of miss the stickers. But this is this year's winter sticker, winter 2021. So I think I will not stick those onto my laptop. And then I have some samples. So I didn't ask for any samples, so these are just ones that they threw in. Glossier Cloud Paint, which I already have both of those shades. Another Glossier Cloud Paint sample, which again, both of those colors I already own. And then a Future Dew. The one product that was loose in there was the Pro Retinol, Universal Pro Retinol, which I believe I got 2 of these. Oh, I did. I ordered 2 of them. You know what? I quite like these. I like the formulation. It is a cream. It's pretty gentle, and I'm not sure if I noticed that significant of a difference when I use this, but I definitely feel like my skin looks a little bit more radiant. It could be just a placebo effect, but this is what the packaging looks like, and it does come with a pump. And again, I really like the formulation on this. I like that cream consistency for our retinol. I have two boy brows and I've bought them both in black. I'm pretty sure I have some sets in here, so I'm not sure which set the boy brow came in. Okay, I have my phone and I have my order pulled up. So I have the two Universal Pro retinols. I like to look at my invoice too, because one, like I said, I kind of forget what I ordered, and two, sometimes Glossier makes a little bit of a mistake, although they do have pretty good customer service. So yeah, I have two boy brows here, but one actually came in a set with the lash slick. So this was called the Eye Uniform. Apparently this set has now been discontinued, so you can no longer get a set with just the lash slick and the boy brow. I think you can get it with a third product, but not just that duo. Or you can get the boy brow and the I don't remember what the brow flick. I was gonna say pro flick and I was like, that's not right. The brow flick and the boy brow you can get as a set, but apparently you can no longer get the lash slick and the boy brow. Then I got the 3-step skincare routine because I needed another milky jelly cleanser, a priming moisturizer, and I also wanted to try the cookie butter bomb.com. So we have priming moisturizer, we have the milky jelly cleanser, and we have the lip gloss. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well that's odd. So yeah, for some reason, instead of the cookie butter, I got the lip gloss. I mean, I already have the clear lip gloss and it's a good one. It's just I really wanted to try the cookie butter bomb.com. So I'm just gonna email Glossier after this, I guess. This is a perfect example of how sometimes Glossier makes mistakes, so that's a mistake. I got two more priming moisturizers, which is correct. These I'm actually gifting to the beau. So the one priming moisturizer is for me. Then I got two of the Body Hero Dry Touch Oil Mists, because I quite like these. I just like to spritz it all over the body after I take a shower, after I come out of the shower, and it comes with two pumps. And then the last exciting thing is the monochrome. So I got two, and I just went with the refill this time. I was expecting it to come in slightly different packaging, but let's see what it comes in. It just comes in like a cardboard sleeve. For some reason I was picturing like a clear plastic. It has a little sticker that tells you what the colors are. So I got clay, which is this one that I'm going to show you. So this is how the refills look. So this is clay. These shades look like identical. Is that just me? Like, this does not look satin whatsoever. That looks like a total shimmer. Don't these look identical to you? Am I losing it? Let's just examine the other one first before I make a comment. I'm trying to remember what the other shades look like now, because I'm pretty sure you have a matte, a satin, and a shimmer. These look really similar too. No, well, this one you can tell is slightly different. So this is like a darker and this is a lighter. But this one looks literally exactly the same. I'll have to swatch them. Anyway, this one is Heather, which is more of kind of a purpley mauve. And then this one is like a terracotta. They're slightly different. They're really, really similar. Can you tell at all? I know this lighting is like really bad. So let me see. Let me try to remember which one is which. I'm pretty sure this one is the satin, quote unquote, and this one is the shimmer. Other than one being slightly darker, they have an equal amount of shimmer to them. Am I losing it? I am going to swatch Heather now, so I'll do satin and then shimmer. Okay, so this one you can tell the difference. So this one is the satin and that one's the shimmer. So that one's noticeably different. So one has like tons of glitter and the other one is it has a bit of shimmer to it, but it is definitely on the more matte side, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying they're not pretty, it's just they're really similar. Maybe it's one of those things where it will look better in daylight or something. So these I did not get in the tin packaging because in my mind I was thinking, oh, well, I could probably just pop them in whenever I needed to. And like I said, I was imagining they would come in more sturdy kind of plastic packaging. But it's fine. I'll just keep them in the boxes. I don't mind. And then if I ever do need to travel with them for whatever reason, I can just pop it into the tins I already have. That concludes the Glossier haul, and so that concludes the Glossier haul. I'm going to open my advent calendar now. Okay, we're on day 10. So I took these out of the bags. I actually have no idea what these are for. They appear to be little cards, so you can, there's actually a perforated seam between these two, so you can rip them apart. But yeah, I have no idea what these are for. Maybe they're part of something else that I might get in the calendar. So this is probably the weirdest piece of stationery I have gotten in this advent calendar so far, but it's just because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. They're just like little pieces of colorful cardstock. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I am exhausted. I am late even getting today's Vlogmas video out just because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, and then obviously I was at work all day so I couldn't edit. So I'm just trying to get it out now, and it's almost 9 o'clock at night. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up anything from the Glossier sale, and yeah, let me know what you think of these two shades. I actually quite like both of them. I mean, there's a slight difference in the tone, but in terms of shimmeriness, they look the same, at least to my eye. Definitely not like the noticeable difference between the satin and the shimmer in Heather. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.